Do do do. Do do do. We are now rolling up another session of Fire Emblem. And from last time I remember, we finally got past the phase where Dimitri stops being a wuss, frankly. Finally got him out of that phase, and now we go to a more dangerous thing. I don't want to do this right now. That's just too many. We'll look at something else right now. Like, look at all these things I can go to.
Well,
Like the garden. Right now. Instead of listening to other people talk. How droll.
Unbelievable.
hi there.
I'm gonna have to look at what that last one does. Don't know what most of these give me, but does not matter too much to me right now.
Maybe. Hello.
Don't care.
Right.
Out. Dining staff. Ash, Annette, boom.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Bum, 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 bum. There's Annette and
The
Mercedes.
Kingdom
I'll need both
Capital.
of them.
It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. Please don't tease me like that. It's just...
I don't even
when
know what
think
I
of
said.
Us finally saving
You don't have
everyone
to
in
hide it.
Ferdinand, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The Kingdom Capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Ah, perfect.
I agree. The soldiers, they'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the Kingdom Capital.
I think I care more about my faith than my reason. Just because if I want to do damage, I already have my sword. At this point, the magic is just for maintaining durability and, well, armored units.
I don't feel like I
And
can
even
just
then, I get
forget all
past
the
armored
awful
units
stuff he's
pretty
done.
decently.
But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Oh, they're both in there.
Professor, I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly. I am also eternally grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the Kingdom Capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
Of course. I don't need Lance. To do.
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate. What he was until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad. He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Everything else I need to do. Oh wait, there's someone at the... Jesus Christ, that car was loud. I don't think any of you heard it. Ingrid.
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him. For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
Oh, what?
Hi.
Bonk, 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 bonk. There. Flame can give me something. Oh yeah, I haven't done this in a while.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. It is so much fun to sing with others.
Oh, Jesus, Flame's faith is really high. I didn't even notice. I lived in this little... Strive to change Fodlan from the ground up. Yep, that's who I figured it was.
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle. How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
Never. Oh, Felix is there. He can teach me sword. And hopefully... actually perhaps feel something because of recent events. Open up a little. I know you want to.
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Oh, my sword's almost reaching there too. Yeah, speak with Gilbert to see if I got stuff for the side quest. The materials.
You have my gratitude. I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. This is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle. It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward. I have a request. I have a request.
Alright. And then Seth is in his room. Not that way.
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
I guess you're the only one that's ever going to teach me authority. So might as well get that up. Oh yeah, the flowers. As it wasn't obvious enough that the glowing mark is there, where else was I gonna get flowers?
Professor!
Let me out! Let me out! Ah, there we go.
You have my gratitude. Thank you very much.
Bunk. What is this for? Axe. Well, I mean... have fun to do. How's that 4 damage working out for you?
A threat eliminated.
Oh, another one with 4 damage? Okay.
More proof of my loyalty.
Oh, hello, Christu. Well, this is just gonna be another case of it. Ow. Ow. Okay, that works too.
Luck wasn't with you.
Let's just get one heal on. We're already nearly there. Wait, this thing is whipping right? Oh my god, that's actually a lot of, we may have been on a bit more than we could chew, but I believe in you, bud. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm beginning to believe in you, but yeah. What the hell? And that's the end of that one. Just like that. Oh yes, I gotta teach. Perfect. Yummy, graham crackers. Tis what I'm eating right now. Alright, Dimitri first. One, upgrading him to being sword doesn't hurt. I think this is what I want to do for him next. The stronger we make him and his... I mean, his divine weapon is literally that, so might as well. Felix, same case as before.
Let's get...
He's a bow knight now, right? Oh, no, not... Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Then we don't need to worry about this anymore. We just need to worry about... probably bow.
This will...
Alright, Annette, what am I doing for you? I guess one in this doesn't hurt. Cover with this. You know what? No. Just put her to C+. What else is it worth doing to? Flane's already got a bunch of stuff. Sedith, maybe. Nah. Mercy. Wait, why didn't I do her fate? God damn it. Alright. Do we even worry about you going into... Maybe...
I was certain. I accept your judgment.
Maybe we do. Yeah, let's just work him up to it. Nope, you're doing it anyway. I don't care.
I'd like you to explain. I see.
Works well enough. Felix?
Finally, I notched a win against you.
You crushed me.
Oh, please. I scraped by. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
Why?
It's like training with my brother. He always won. Always. And died before I could win a single bout. From the first time I held a sword, all I wanted was to surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse.
You found an answer to my question.
Yes, I suppose I did. I can never again spar with my brother. Not unless he climbs out of his grave. Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength. Maybe because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
Oh, come on, don't say who. We already know who he's talking about.
You, obviously.
Yeah, see? Frickin' Byleth me.
I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen. It was a close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better. I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still.
Don't count me out yet.
Just what I was hoping you'd say. Anyway, thank you for helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
Whose birthday is... Okay. Any reason it's dark outside?
Hello there.
I feel like something... Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, this is an actual room. Okay, I was about to say.
It's so good.
I noticed the candle in the actual walls now. Capable comrade?
Sure.
Damn it.
Huh?
I don't recall her being the person to gossip. Or think of... Eh?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Thanks for the treat. Together is better.
This will go well.
No.
Here is the result.
It's fine.
I'm finally grasping this.
It is? What did I put in? Clearly not my real one. I could use that. Nah, let's give it to do later. Where is this letter? I assumed it'd be here. Either way, let's do the thing with to do. Dexterity with Ash. Alright, yeah, I guess we get through this now. Oh, flame.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Didou.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Didou?
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Didou, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
Impossible?
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
I sense
Stubborn you may be,
disaster.
Chef Didou, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Most of these are gonna be with Dimitri, huh?
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, boar prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
Fun fact, my father named his D&D character that. Not from any reason in particular, he just chose that name.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
Oh, dip.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
That's possible.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
No, let's go back to the part where you snapped a sword in two at 9.
So you say. Yet House Fraldaria still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
Oh, pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner.
Ow.
Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him?
Sword of Zoltan. Let's do something with that before I forget it exists. Well, I mean, it was his sword. Why am I holding it? I already got a nice sword.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just...
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's... something.
Impressive for someone who apparently breaks swords at the age of 9. What the hell?
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like.
Sad.
But I remember my stepmother. Always sitting by the window, sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable.
Oh?
She was kind to me, yes. But when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
Oh my gosh, so many. And they're all with him.
Gustav. It has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission.
There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Duscur. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right?
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
It was my
I mean,
duty
look
to
at him. He has a
protect His
freaking eye
Majesty,
patch now.
Your father. Naturally, that also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
My father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that, had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly...
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav. Even after this conflict is over. I need your strength. to help rebuild the ravaged land that Fargus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness. But there is no place left for me in that land.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth. If only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Okay, enough. I can only handle so many at a time. Why is there people bad? Oh, the auxiliary. Yeah, I'd rather just go with the seminar. Ooh, on magic, that would be useful. The lance could help. Nah, the lance isn't too useful for me. Let's just go with Annette doing... Oh. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna knock down the motivation this gives.
I'll do what I must.
I'll do my best.
It seems my
Very well.
Well, Mercedes knows Ragnarok now. So there's that. Horse. Horse.
I'll...
Horse. Horse. Sword.
This could...
Giving him a balance would probably be the best.
Let's...
What do I even do with Flame? I mean, I can increase this.
I understand.
Magic's the only thing that's worth doing with her, so... Let's see if we can... That's a long road, though.
I would like...
We'll leave the other two. Oh?
Here for the flowers again?
That's right.
I see. I have two things to say. First, I thank you for supporting His Highness in my absence. But I must also admonish you for taking your own well-being too lightly. On several occasions, I have seen you protect others by putting yourself in harm's way. I am grateful for your efforts, but I feel you should place a higher value on your own life. His Highness relies on you, as do I.
You need not worry.
Then show that with your actions. We cannot afford to lose an invaluable asset like you. And...
Come on, say it. You can do it. You got this.
This
I believe in you.
greenhouse would be a more lonely place without you in it.
Aww.
It would not be fair to the flowers to leave me their only caretaker. Someday, I hope to show you a whole landscape of these flowers in full bloom.
You mean Dusker?
Yes. Once this conflict is over, and His Highness ascends the throne, I believe it can be done. You must live at least until then. Understood?
Same to you.
That's true enough. I had not thought much of my own life until now, except that I would gladly cast it aside for His Highness. That is still true, but now I desire to see the end of this war. Until I can show you the fields of Dusker in bloom, I will go on living. It went well.
Good. Kinda need you to start hurrying it up, buddy.
It seems my
Then again, we're starting him all the way at E. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, Ash. We should see if we can get... Wait, no, he's already at it. I was thinking of someone else. Annette? I want her to become a Dark Knight. Oh, she also needs Lance. That's why her thing is so low. Great. All of them will increase. I do need a net at least to be increased. This'll work. There we go. Do-do. Horse.
I'll do...
Mercedes. Damn,
I'll
she's
do
like
my
the first
best.
to get to S.
I failed. Professor, I will work harder. All
There we go. Begin training. I don't understand why you'd ever say no to this.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Here is the result.
All that work was worth it.
It's just... Actually, what's my Sword of the Creator at? It's out of random curiosity. I can always... It would increase motivation. Just do it.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? Thank you so much. Ugh, too hot.
She doesn't... Nah. None of these are good! Ah, what do I do?
Is that so?
Damn it!
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work either, but I didn't like the left option. Yep.
Ah, that was delicious. Thank you so much for inviting me.
That was awful. I'm the worst tea party host ever. Yeah, I guess we should finish up the rest of these.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Bull!
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you, so I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food.
Just say what everyone does. Just say steak. That's what everyone does.
That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweet shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time. Right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Your Highness, I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment, and in my own feelings, that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back, after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw on his face. In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Last one.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flame. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
Are you
How
now?
funny. But are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes, I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
This feels like a conversation that should have happened pre-time
I
skip.
see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness. I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flame. And thank you.
Boom. Am I forgetting anything? Inventory items. Da-da-da-da. All of you are fine. Alright. We're off. We're literally 50 minutes in, and now we're actually doing a battle. Great. 50 minutes in.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the Kingdom capital.
Wow, that's quick.
Thank you so much.
No!
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedue helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened.
I'm proud of you.
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
It's time.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
To the crowd of nothing.
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
We can get to that part later. Oh no, the controller! Oop. Well, I could always swap to the Joy-Cons while this is happening. You know what? If I run out of batteries, that's what I'll do. Yep, don't care. Not... Unless there's a plug. Nope. Okay, yep, runs out of batteries, I'll use Joy-Con. Oh, everyone's in the battle. Everyone's here. Alright, major source of magic and healing. Where's everyone else? I'd rather Flame be with the biggest group. This works.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Oh my.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins. Leave it to me.
Did it... I forgot how it sounded to be... Okay, sorry, I just had to absorb that for a bit. On the off chance. So it missed. I knew it. Dimitri draws them in.
I'll cut through.
Actually, no, this works. I got a slightly better idea. Dance. Actually, these people are quite annoying. Let's one at a time.
Ready when you are.
What's my strategy?
I am prepared.
At your service.
What's the plan?
My orders?
I'm your girl.
How am I gonna... Oh wait, actually I know exactly how I'm gonna deal with this. Nah, that's way too risky. Block passage.
Guide me well.
That's right, he'll go for him then. Oh, never mind. They barely do anything to him. Alright. Bonk.
I won't falter. Without
Ash, get in. Actually, this is fine. As long as I do this. I'll live with this. I got a separate strategy anyway. Unless it frickin' misses. Even then, that's not enough.
I aim for greatness.
Only one of them will be able to fight her anyway. $16, $32, $48. Not enough. You chipped him off a bit, that's good enough. So Mercedes deals with this guy, easy.
Be at peace.
But no, Sylvain needs to get rid of that mage before Dedue gets basically flattened. Yes. Thank you for hitting. Would have been disastrous if you didn't. Alright, Helm Splitter.
Luck wasn't with you. I wield this.
Oh yeah, they're in bad shape. Good thing we have a net.
It had to be done.
This guy needs to go.
Proceed carefully.
Yeah, that's true. No, I can't move forward because then the magic user.
Our plan is ready.
Of course you did. Okay.
We're in this together.
Behold our strategy.
That's better. No. Hold on. Hold on. That much damage?
Your Highness, somehow, you must.
So, oh, well, I would have been done anyway, so we're gonna need to go way back. Like, way back. Yeah, here. Alright, we need to move slower then. That's just it.
I'd be honored. It was the only way.
Leave it to me.
What's my strategy?
Onward!
Hate me if you must.
I'll cut through.
Alright, that's better.
Ready when you are.
At your service.
I am prepared.
What's the plan? Let's get things
This
rolling.
probably works the best at. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, you're all screwed.
A tragic end.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Alright, that's a Pegasus. Nah, that'll be fine. Maybe.
I'm your girl.
First off, we're swapping your attack spell to Nosferatu. And second, you're healing.
Guide me well.
Of course.
My orders?
Wait for me!
We'll take it from here.
There we go. Now Annette is no longer in danger.
I go now.
Okay, so
I
the
still
Pegasus
need
Knight
to...
was, in fact... You know, all these are mistakes that I'm making. Easy things that I shouldn't be making. And I'm honestly annoyed by it at this point. Such easy mistakes not to
At
make.
your service.
Like, just sit here. You can still do the same
I had to
thing.
protect my friends.
I am prepared. More proof of my loyalty.
I'm your girl.
Once again, item. Nosferatu. Heal, recover, all the way.
My orders?
Gambit, you.
Here to help.
Actually, maybe I should have put that nearby
Plan
first.
is ready.
Yeah, see, now it decides to
Guide
not
me well.
hit because it thinks it's funny.
I'll support you.
Behold our strategy.
But now that decides to hit because it thinks it's funny. Alright, who dies now? Oh, okay, fine. Thank you. Jeez,
What's the
finally.
plan?
Please don't miss this. I'll be very upset if you do. Thank
Who knew
you.
the odds?
Smack you.
Had to be done.
There we go, now they have more turns to deal with this. Also, this is happening.
I'd be honored.
That works. Unless the killer bow will, nope. Unless I crit, but I don't trust me to crit.
I must steel myself.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid. Yep.
My duty is your death.
Onward.
You know, she could crit. She didn't, but she could have.
I feel...
Leave it to me. I swear it wasn't in vain.
What's my strategy?
Do we even want to tango with these things? This seems just like an unnecessary route. I swore there was a different way to deal with these things. Well, they're kind of all over the place, so it's kind of hard. I swore there was an easier way to... Ah. Perhaps. Okay, I see what they want. In that case, Felix, go with them. Not even worth. Okay.
We must be prudent. We're in this together.
All these people need to die.
Now! Can't afford to lose.
I won't allow it. Haven't withered.
God damn, why do you go so far?
On my honor as a knight. Age takes it. Seems I'm...
Ow.
It's time to... We must be prudent. Age seems...
They're all just rushing out to the
Guide me
left,
well.
apparently.
Destiny unfurls. Heaven.
I'm your girl.
Yep, too many mages
What's
on
my
this side.
strategy?
We need to figure out what to actually do. Literally, there's mages everywhere on the left side, and there's like almost no way to deal with them. Unless Gilbert literally moves into the corner to not get shot by that long
I'm your
range
girl.
guy. And that uses this.
This is our chance. It had to be done.
Guide me well. Won't allow it.
Iron Lance, done. Done. Someone else actually needs to go over
Ready
there.
when you are.
Ingrid goes over there because she's good against magic. You need to die.
Lament your weakness. I have faith.
Onward. Ha!
The moment that guy attacks the net, he dies. So I don't even need to worry about that.
My orders.
Fact.
Thanks.
At your service.
I'll cut through.
I am prepared.
This killer axe isn't adding that much.
What's the plan?
Starting to get a bit sick of this person trying to assassinate Mercedes. Let them attack me. Just change my weapon.
What's my strategy?
Let's see how much damage you do.
Leave it to me.
I'd be honored.
This is not a wise use of mine.
You were unprepared. Age takes its toll. Seems I'm...
Yep, this is predicted. That said 29 crit!
These things are surprisingly tough. If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Sorry, I'm too busy being dead because the thing crit.
I'd be honored.
If there is...
Then we wait patiently.
On my honor as a knight. Aged. See...
Actually, us three probably don't even need to wait. Let's just keep moving.
Leave it to me.
What's my strategy?
Onward!
Ash goes this way.
Ready when you are.
My orders?
I'm your girl.
I have faith.
Oh, lovely.
What's the plan?
Worth a shot.
cut through.
I am prepared.
Wait, why did you have the prayer ring on him of all things?
At your service.
Oh, it's only that thing? Yeah, no, I don't care.
Weren't the Titaness enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Those things shoot far. Like, really far.
Too slow. I'll win this quickly.
Oh my. Doesn't seem to be going too well for you.
I shall not stray. For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Yes, yes, I know. Oh, it's starting to move.
Not quite.
Oh, but... Oh, Ingrid's perfect for this. Why wasn't I using her earlier? Perfect.
You took me lightly. I feel weak.
Why there, of all places? Just why? This perfectly good spot to the right? Out of trouble where you rescue them?
Not enough.
It's my duty.
Guide me well.
Yep, guess who they're all still aiming for? She's just gonna die anyway. How many do I have left? 6? Alright, different plan. Oh, so he could actually make
Ready
it.
when you are. I aim for greatness.
We may just have to
I'm
lure
your
them out
girl.
again. Unless Ash can do it now.
I got you!
My boy!
I won't falter.
Onward.
Alright, bring him back.
Ha!
Guide me well.
Ever so grateful.
My orders?
Alright. Oh, he's another of those kind. No wonder. Ow.
What's my strategy?
Alright, fine.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, I got nothing ranged against him. Which means...
You thought well.
What's the plan?
Sylvain might actually die. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You're gonna wait for a bit, Sylvain. Mercedes should be fun. Oh
At
yeah,
your
Mercedes
service.
is perfect. She's fine with this.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Group B. F him up.
Defeat me? Left.
Child's play.
Alright, that's it. Sorry that you're tanking this, Felix. Sorry to make you do that. Don't worry. It's made up to you. Might need the sword as Zoltan against this big guy.
One to remember.
That is a pretty nifty sword, though. I mean, look at it.
Strength never betrays.
Alright, Mercy, do your thing. I may have needed more than that.
I am prepared.
I think I can take this thing out. Oh wait, Aegis. So it just blocks the first hit, huh? Alright.
We've got your back.
Without...
Her gambit's already done, huh?
Let's be prudent.
I mean, he can't reach set it though. But I don't want a net to be in the crossfire, so... Because that's probably who he's gonna go for.
Appreciate it. Too easy.
Ah, thanks for not letting 25% hit me, game. I'll take care of this thing. Don't worry. You do your thing. I got this. I partially got this.
Predictable. That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Smacky
This make a
smacky?
difference?
Let's go, Ash. Oh, did he get a crit in one of those? Nice. Alright. Yeah, of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Can't afford to lose. I'll protect everyone. Onward.
Should have rallied. Oh well. Alright. I'll do it. I know what happened last time, but trust me, I'm not gonna get crit immediately this time. That would be stupid, right, game? Right? Game? Alright, what are we dealing with here? I think I want to draw in you, of course you are. Alright, so we're not going to be able to draw him in. Unfortunate.
Wow, thanks.
He covers like this entire area, great. There's one thing I can think of trying. But it's gonna need Flame to catch up a bit. Why not?
Watch and learn!
Let's deal with this thing first. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Okay.
We'll cover you.
We must destroy you now.
We got this. Thoron. And then strike your last beat. And now you're helpless. Jesus Christ, my Discord's blowing up.
This is for...
I need Flame to be closer for this next move. However, there's an alternative. I believe in this.
I can't lose!
Yes, Ash, my boy!
I'm still here.
My boy! Didn't even need to do the rescue strat.
Why, thank you.
Starting to move that way. Oh, they're starting to move. Okay. Well, sorry, but... Well, you see... I can't exactly allow that. Also, your hit chance now that I think it is awful. Goodness, you do the damage, just not the... My goodness. You need help. Nice, Gilbert.
Lament your weakness.
Kinda just had a feeling it was gonna hit.
I can feel it in my bones.
Ooh, Brave Sword. That person needs to die. That might come to cost of me dying, though. So, separate plan. So these two are gonna be dangerous. They are one-shotting machines if they reach Dedue or Sylvain.
Luck wasn't with you. I wield this...
I'll take the attention. I got a decent amount of both. Well, of one of them, not both of them. Jesus. Preparation in case it's needed. Placing everyone. Healing the Dedue. I don't think those two are even important to the fight anymore. But just in case. Alright. Now.
It's our chance to prevail.
I mean, I'm killing this thing, this guy, no matter what. It's over. Like, look at this. 135!
I must lead them well. I'm stronger.
I could learn from that.
Alright, this guy now.
We'll lend you a hand.
Let's win this already.
Smack this guy on this side.
Be careful.
Oh, he's actually gonna do that much? Hot damn! Oh, but she's gonna do a lot more. Let the dude do the first one. Ragnarok. Oh, well, it's not needed. Just use fire. Alright. Second group. Just let Flame take care of it. She's already fast enough. She'll make it.
A bit disappointed.
But she's gonna need to help the old man get to places in time. Oh? Hold on.
You ready? Yeah! Oh!
Okay.
I'm nobody's fool.
Don't know what that was about. I've never seen that before, but okay. Seriously, what the hell was that? I mean, I don't mind the free item. Please. Fortunately for you, my guy. I play too many fighting games. I know how to dodge your stuff by doing absolutely nothing. Alright.
Hate me if you must. With this strength, I can protect them all.
There's more. Keep poking out that guy, Annette. You're doing fun. You're doing great. Don't worry.
All for our future.
I'll cut through.
Two at a time. No. Well, who's he aiming for now? Oh, he's out of range of anybody. Okay, we just need to be careful then. Well, he's still moving ahead anyway, so that's... yeah. Alright, Gambit.
Be prudent.
We don't have as many Gambits as we used to. They got all used. Yeah, this may be our best bet. We may just have to aim for one area only. Is that it? Yes. On, one more? Ah, damn. You got this. 1. Damn it. And you got... yeah. Okay, so we know that doesn't work. Someone else probably needs to help.
I'll cut through.
Onward.
I'd be honored.
Even if I critted both times, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, battery deplete. Oh, nope. Yep. Alright. There we go. Maybe we really just can't do it on this turn. Yeah, I'd have to like crit on every one with a 6% chance to even... yeah, no.
We must be prudent.
What's my strategy?
At your service.
Mercedes goes last.
I am prepared.
This person.
What's the plan?
Leave it to me.
Maybe that's it. Alright, here we go.
My orders?
Unless... just for the extra damn... no. He doesn't deal 34. But he could. Alright, yeah, we're gambiting.
You're trouble.
Let's do it. Now.
I may have made a small mistake. Never mind. I'm a genius.
I'm your girl.
Literally off in the distance shooting fireballs. In hindsight, I should have brought her along.
Yeah.
Ow. You're gonna try and kill Dedu, aren't you? Well, he seemed to have failed. Bravely. Alright. Just attack the weak spot.
I must pull through.
First, someone shred through this person. She's big enough trouble as it is.
11 earns my pity.
I wield...
You're going later. Alright, go, Dimitri. Oh my god.
Ready when you are.
Guide me well.
And now we're at a point where we have more units than them.
Thank you.
Oh, she's out of fortifies. Just do a direct heal on me then, since I'm the closest and I might be the only one that's even damaged to a point where it's noticeable. What was the point of me putting a net here and doing this? What have I gained? I feel like I've lost more than I gained.
I shall not stray. I must...
I love how they just poke in and poke
That's
out.
all.
Why does she have Gauntlet?
You were unprepared.
What's my strategy?
I should have just used this.
I don't know what...
Alright, go Dimitri. Finish it.
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Your Highness? You've grown awfully strong.
Oh, shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done.
Like, really? You're already down.
So this is as far as I could get. Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may.
Stab.
About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
I mean, who could have seen this coming?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out.
Indeed.
Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Not so patiently. Last time I recall, they were rioting.
Do you mean...
That
no.
doesn't sound...
I can't bear to face them after all that I...
We're going.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was going to ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary. More that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor?
You never let up, do you? No, what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself.
Yeah, it's not like there's an alternate timeline where that happens.
But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Are you happy?
That is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day will come when I have finally atoned for my sins. But such a day is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is there no way to coexist with the Empire?
Knowing Edelgard, I doubt there is a path that leads to our coexistence. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seiros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness! I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2. Azure.
Alright, now I'm at the end and I'm ready. I haven't even done this once today, I think. But now I can. Look at me doing the disco point over to the right. I can't see it as anything else. I know it's supposed to be like... Oh god!
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance, and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in two directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return.
That makes sense.
We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
How is that a sneak attack?
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What do you think, Professor?
Let's march for Deirdre.
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Yes. How could I ever turn down a nice tea party with Sylvain?
Hey, sorry for the wait, Professor. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah.
Gossip. I don't even think he cares too much about... Sure. I guess he cares more about that than the other two.
I'm in a bit of trouble with a girl right now. Although, I can't think of a time when that hasn't been the case.
Uh-huh, tell me more.
No.
To be fair, I don't even know what admonished means.
Thank you for the treat,
hoping it'd
Professor.
work.
I'd like to do this again sometime.
Just hoping that would work. There's a few things we can do. Alright. I know what we're gonna do. get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so first off, support conversations.
Sylvain, eat these.
What are these, Felix? Oh, hey, is this candy?
A girl in town gave them to me, but I don't want them.
Right. You don't like sweet stuff. Thanks. I'll eat them later. So, what do you need? Want me to help you get closer to a girl? Just point her out.
Ah, delicious watermelon drink.
You're incorrigible. No, I wanted to thank you for your help in battle. If you hadn't spotted that enemy ambush, I would have been killed.
Nah, I didn't do anything special. Friends help each other out, especially on the battlefield. Just a little give and take, you know?
You never change.
Nope. I try to stay on an even keel.
You're always...
Always what?
Nothing.
Come on. If you've got something on your mind, then say it.
Maybe I'll tell you later, maybe I won't.
Fair enough. I'll be having something to eat while you're deciding whatever it is you're deciding. Actually, come with me. My treat. If you do want to talk, then I'm right there.
Okay, just this once. Only because you saved my life.
Free food, possible conversation, and when we're done, we can find some girls. It was a joke! Felix, I was joking. Come on, let's just go eat.
You were close, Sylvain. You should have known where that last one would lead. You should have known. Oh god. That's a lot of S's,
Why are you taking over my cleaning responsibilities?
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly. I couldn't stand to watch.
You're still fretting over me, are you? I'm fine now, really. It wasn't even serious.
I could have handled the situation alone. That enemy wasn't much of a threat.
Yes, we all know you could have. But I also didn't want to risk something unforeseen befalling you. I've been doing some thinking. I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm cut out to be a knight after all. Without fulfilling that dream, without being a knight, I've been asking myself where my place is in the world. And I think I found my answer. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. So I want to protect those I hold dear.
That's why you were protecting me, huh? What a fool you are.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? Were I to die, I would die knowing I followed my heart, my truest calling. I've been reading through more of that book I was telling you about. Recall the hypothetical question it posed? Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
You've been reading that garbage again?
The book never specified that one should prioritize the commander's orders. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart in the matter. That's what a knight, that's what anyone being true to themselves should do.
That's just the editor's opinion.
Of course. And I find value in that opinion. Glenn died following his heart, not heeding the commands of the country or even the royal family. His death pains me to this day. It was a tragedy. But had he survived, I think he would have suffered. I will follow his example. No matter the outcome, no matter the circumstance, I believe in myself.
You know nothing.
What is it that you know then? What is it you fight for, Felix?
My own beliefs.
I see no difference from my own stance.
You don't understand.
You fight to be stronger than everyone, that you might protect those you care for, correct?
Okay, fine. You do understand.
Haha.
My point is, don't let this happen again. If you died, I'd be annoyed.
To avoid annoyance, then, I suggest you continue to grow stronger. If that happens, I might allow you to protect me too.
You're insufferable.
Ingrid.
There you are,
Ingrid got a lot this game, this last
Whoa,
fight.
hi Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding?
A book I found in town. I bought it for you.
For me? Ash, this looks very costly. Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow. The cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition.
I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while.
Why did you go to so much trouble?
It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too.
Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the cover looks striking.
Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover.
There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle. Wait, looking closer at the face, this knight is a woman.
Yes, and she was a real historical figure. She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight. She fought in many battles at her king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. Oh, sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you. I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you for the encouragement, Ash. Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task. I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache. But I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me, I'm not the type who gives up easily.
That's the Ingrid I know.
So to start, I'm going to read this book.
Great! When you're finished and freshly inspired, we'll talk about becoming knights. Not the ones in stories either. The real thing.
I look forward to it, Ash.
Sylvain? Oh, Mercedes. Wait, was he even near Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Oh, wait, yeah, they went on
You're
the same
looking
path.
divine
They
as
went to the
always.
Right, that's right.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You moved quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, sweet innocence.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir, and it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but...
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes, was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will. I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Aww. Also great, we're getting this again.
Brother!
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone!
Oh my.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers.
Ooh.
I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
I love how he keeps trying to emphasize that part, like he's specifically trying to remember to not over loudly say other word.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Alright, how many paralogs do we got? 1? We can wait. Actually, we are at 2 hours. Now would be... Yeah. This is a good place to stop. Alright, then that will be it. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. The Yellow Spider is out.